Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Delaney and this is Home by Delaney. In today's video, I am putting together all of my 2025 fall content, from decor haul to decorating my entire house to a fall home tour, into one big video so you can put it on while you're cleaning, decorating, or just planning for fall, getting all of the fall ideas and inspiration. So I will be decorating again the whole house, the living room, coffee bar, kitchen, front porch, bedrooms. So it's gonna be all of the cozy vibes. So sit back, relax, enjoy all of the fall vibes, and definitely make sure you're subscribed to my channel for all of the fall 2026 decorating to come. Thank you so much for being here. Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Delaney and this is Home by Delaney. This is my first official fall video of 2025 and I am so excited. Every single part of me is all about fall. I love all things cozy and pumpkin and all of the fun fall activities, and I am so excited to bring you along with me this fall season. So I'm starting off with a fall decor haul, and then I wanted to do something a little bit different and share with you a couple other fall items that I picked up, between some apparel, some like body sprays and hand soap, some coffee stuff, some kitchen stuff, and some fall books that I'm really excited to read. So let's go ahead, jump into my fall haul. I'm drinking my pumpkin spice latte. You saw this at the beginning, but I made myself a little pumpkin spice with my Tirani pumpkin pie sauce and my Nespresso Virtuo, and it is 10 out of 10 amazing, though I am ready for Starbucks PSL to come out on August 26th. So anyways, let's jump into the decor haul. I want to start with Amazon and Target because those were places that I got the least amount of items, and then we'll end with Hobby Lobby. Now, I really tried to not go crazy this year. I say that every year and every holiday and every season, by the way, but I have definitely built up a really good fall decor collection over the last several years. So there was just a couple of things that I wanted to pick up, and I'm sure that as the season gets farther and farther in, I will probably pick up a few more things. So this is like the biggest start. I don't intend on getting anything else, but you never know. All right, so first up from Amazon are these faux mums that I plan on putting on the front porch. I have two planters out there, and these came with 3 of this pretty gold color, 3 of this more like rust orange color, 3 bright orange, and then 3 of this dark red. You know, to be honest, like, I think they're like a good quality for outdoor florals, which is what I'm going to use them for. They're not like, oh my gosh, they look super real, but on a budget and for what I want to use them for, I do think they look pretty good. I like the leaves and the little greenery that they have in there as well. So can't wait to decorate these on my front porch. Okay. These pillow covers are also from Amazon, and they're so soft, and they've got the pretty like felt fluffy pumpkins, whatever you want to call them. So these are going to go in my living room. I do use pillow covers rather than buying all new throw pillows all the time, because 1, for storage, but 2, it's a little more cost effective. And it's a lot easier to change out a pillow cover every now and then rather than getting a whole new pillow. And then last up from Amazon for decor, I should say, are these Martha Stewart kitchen towels. This is the exact color theme that I go for my fall. I love classic orange with golds and greens and creams, and it's just so cozy. But it's a pack of 3, 2 of these pumpkin ones, and then 1 just orange one, and so these will like actually be used as hand towels. I have towels that I'll use just for kitchen decor, so stay tuned for that. But that is all from Amazon, so I will have these linked in my description box through my LTK for you. Okay, so from Target, I only picked up 3 things so far. The Hearth & Hand line kills it every single year, and I'm obsessed. Threshold, I believe, hasn't actually come out with their fall decor. I know Studio Mickey has come out with like a pre-fall kind of vibe. Nothing really excited me with that line, but I did pick up 3 items from Hearth & Hand, and the first is this gorgeous garland. So this is a fall eucalyptus, and I'll have the prices, again, I'll have these linked in my description box through my LTK for you. But this is gorgeous, and it's gonna go up here on my bed. And then to go with this gorgeous garland, I have 3 of these gorgeous eucalyptus stems from Hearth & Hand, and these were only $4.99 each. So I just always like to get matching stuff to, you know, sprinkle in everywhere, just so it all kind of has a matching theme. So excited to also decorate with these here in the bedroom. Okay, and then last but not least from Target, Hearth & Hand, I did pick up these LED taper candles, and it's like this really pretty goldish, almost yellow, but just really pretty taper candles, and it comes in a set of 6. This was $30, but they have, you know, they're battery operated, so you just have the little remote, and then you can press the timer, and I'm so excited to decorate with these, especially in the living room. I have a candelabra, I believe that's how you say it, also from Hearth & Hand last year, that I will be decorating with these, and I think it's just going to add to the cozy vibe for sure. Okay, Hobby Lobby. Now, I love Hobby Lobby. so much. Like, it is my favorite place to go to. When I did get these fall decor items, they were only 30% off. Now, when you're seeing this, Hobby Lobby fall decor is already 40% off. So I'm just gonna tell you the full price amount, and then it'll be 40% off of that. And starting with florals, these gorgeous cosmos. I got 2 more each of the super tall ones in this cream and in this like brown reddish color. I have the orange ones that I used in my kitchen last year, and I saw these. I don't know if they're new completely, but I needed to add them. So we're gonna have like orange, brown, and cream cosmos in the kitchen and throughout the home. But these were each $6.99. Okay, and I believe these are new this year. I might be wrong. I did not see them at all years past, but they're mini stems of these gorgeous cosmos. Like, okay, so of course I had to get these, and you already know that these are gonna be sprinkled around my house, and it's just gonna bring in that whole theme. So I'm very excited. So I did pick up 4 of each of the colors. So we have this gorgeous brown. This is the orange I was just talking about, and then the cream. These are each $2.99, and I am obsessed. These are beautiful. And just a couple of little decor pieces, because of course, like, is it even a new fall season if you don't pick up a new pumpkin? I don't know. Not for me, at least. So this set of 4 ceramic pumpkins, says fall, was $18.99, again with the discount. And I plan to put these in my kitchen. I have a little floating shelf now above my oven that I have been having so fun decorating with. Okay. Also, I think these are new this year. Again, I might be wrong, but how freaking gorgeous are these? So they are these gorgeous wood maple leaves, and it's kind of like a, I don't know, just maybe it's just like a hard plastic, but super durable. I got 2 gorgeous orange color, and I can't wait to put these in my kitchen. At least that's where I believe I'm going to put them. And I just, again, love $9.99 each. Definitely worth it. Okay, bringing in more cozy. I had to get this fall Sherpa pillow, $12.99. I know if they've had these in years past, but I plan to put this in my entryway. I have like an entryway tree. It's super simple, but I just thought this would be absolutely perfect to put in there. Okay, again with you gotta pick up a pumpkin. Pick a pumpkin. Every time a new fall season starts, and Hobby Lobby has these gorgeous bow pumpkins. Like, how cute. And yeah, this is probably like perfect for a little girl's room, but I'm using it for myself. And I'm going to put it in my little personal office space, which I haven't shown here really much on my channel, but we'll hopefully get to that because it's definitely super helpful to have. They also have an orange one with a white bow, but $13.99, and so cute. Okay, 2 more pumpkins, at least, not including candles. These were $6.49 each. Just this gorgeous, I don't know if you, amber brass pumpkins. Definitely like heavier duty, and I'm excited to put these in the kitchen. At least that is my intention. We'll see where they end up, but I just love it. Love these cozy darker colors. Okay, last but not least, I have 2 sets of these pumpkin LED candles. Okay, so I don't know if they're going viral or if they're just super popular already, but I did see them. My friend Robin Lane Lowe, she's awesome. Definitely go check out her channel. She did a fall shop with me and I saw her show these and I was like, I need them. So off to Hobby Lobby I went. Obviously this was multiple trips, so here we are. This I got 2 of the green ones. These are $11.99. These are like the smaller ones. I got 2 of the bigger orange ones, and these are $15.99. So absolutely love these. These are also, at least I believe right now, are gonna go here in the bedroom. But again, we'll see. We'll see. Okay, so surprisingly, that is it for decor. But I want to share with you a few other cozy fall finds. Okay, little coffee break. So I wanted to share a couple things that I picked up to create my pumpkin spice lattes at home. I just talked about this, but this is the pumpkin pie Tirani sauce. I got this as a pack of 4 on Amazon and I really like it, and I think this is a great substitute if you want to get that pumpkin flavor at home. One of my other favorite syrups are the Jordan skinny syrup. So this is pumpkin spice. These are 0 calories, 0 grams of sugar. And I like to add these if I want like a less sugary latte or just like in my coffee in the morning. But again, super delicious. I have these in a bunch of different flavors. I also got this from Amazon, so I will have it linked down below through my LTK. I was 100% influenced to buy this. I keep seeing all those super cozy fall vibe videos, and I saw this in the background of one of them and I was like, well, don't mind if I do. So I picked it up on Amazon, and there's actually so many fun pumpkin recipes in here, from breakfast, like overnight oats, which I'm totally about for my busy work season, and of course all the different desserts, pumpkin muffins, pumpkin loaves for your furry friend. Like, come on, this is awesome. So excited to put this on my cookbook stand in the kitchen. And then last thing that's food related, not pumpkin, but definitely fall. I had a gift card from a World Market and I purchased like a little bathroom item online, but I saw these and I love butternut squash. So I got 2 jars of this butternut squash pasta sauce, and I am so excited. It's gonna be cozy season so quick, and this just makes my heart so happy. One other random Hobby Lobby fall purchase, and I'm still looking for the other set of fall earrings, but these were $4.99, again with the discount, and 2 sets of dangle earrings, 1 pumpkin, 1 little turkey. Maybe, there we go. And I love seasonal earrings, holiday earrings. They're so fun, especially when I go to work. I work in public health, so I typically wear scrubs, and it's just nice to have a little festive, a little personality. So excited for these. 2 little like bath and body finds from Amazon. This was a total win in my book, but Dove Cinnamon Pumpkin Pie Body Scrub. Oh my gosh. I'm sure that this will hit the stores eventually. I will have it linked if it's still available, but it was from Amazon, so this is exciting. Love all the pumpkin everywhere, all the time. And then Hemp's. I have this in a hand lotion that I really love, but I got the pumpkin spice and a vanilla chai lip balm. Here it is. So I'll have this linked below too. And again, just little things to help me be excited for the season. Okay, quick little Bath and Body Works haul. I no fall candles this year. I have so many, like so many. So I had to say no, but I did need wallflowers and hand soap. I used the hand soap in my powder bath downstairs and then my son's bathroom. So let's do the wallflowers. So here we've got leaves. Love leaves. Oh my gosh, this is one of my favorites. Sweet cinnamon pumpkin. White pumpkin. Sweater weather, also one of my absolute favorites. White pumpkin is also, they're all my favorite, let's be honest. Library Nook, this is warm and woodsy. I'm excited because this is a new scent this year. So this will be nice and cozy, and I can read all my fall books that I'm about to show you. And then I like the foaming hand soap, so I got Fresh Fall Morning. And oh my gosh, look at how gorgeous the packaging is on these. So Fresh Fall Morning, White Pumpkin, Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin, and leaves, of course. Love that. Okay, now I'm going to show you fall books. So I'm really wanting to take more time to read and really lean into seasonal living, like monthly bucket lists, seasonal bucket lists. And one of that I feel like is just cozying up with some sort of seasonal book. So I picked up 2 from the author Beth Labonte, I'm probably saying that wrong. So I'm also a huge Hallmark fan. It's so cheesy and I love it. I'm like a do anything that makes me feel good kind of person. So Pumpkin Everything is actually already a Hallmark Channel original movie, and I've already seen it and I loved it. It's one of my favorites, so I wanted to pick up the books. So Pumpkin Everything, and then Maple Sugar Crush is, I don't know if it's necessarily a sequel, but it's like in the same like town of Autumnboro, I believe. So it's just kind of like coexisting stories, and I do believe this is going to become a Hallmark movie too. So I'm excited to read these, and they're shorter too. They're like just under 200 pages, so I really hope that I can just like fly through these, and again it'll be like super cozy. And then I've been seeing this all over, Pumpkin Spice Cafe by Lori Gilmore, a spicy kind of seasonal rom-com kind of book. And I actually picked up all of the books so far in the Dream Harbor series. Because again, I'm really wanting to lean into this like seasonal reading, and I believe with these you don't need to go in any certain order because they're all like supposed to be with the same, like, you know, coexisting kind of stories thing, just like this with Pumpkin Everything. So I got Pumpkin Spice Cafe, which I will probably read first, and then the Cinnabon bookstore. But I just, again, I'm excited. I'm really excited to lean it in more to the seasonal living and just be all things cozy. And last find, and again, there might be more that pop up, but where are my Gilmore Girl fans at? This I got off of Amazon. Like, look at it. Stars Hollow, and it's embroidered. I got this dark green color. Where you lead, I will follow. And it's a nice little crew neck. It is on the thinner side, which honestly is perfect because then I can start wearing it earlier when it still does not feel like fall outside. So I will have this linked down below in my description box via my LTK. And this is just so absolutely cozy. Okay, that is it for my fall haul. I showed you my fall decor items, some fun coffee and kitchen items, and some body care items, and some cozy books. But thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope it gave you all of the fall vibes to start getting excited for the fall season. So here's what my plan is so far. So I will start with my fall living room probably next Friday that you're seeing this, and then we'll do my coffee bar, the kitchen, front porch, upstairs here in the bedroom, and then I have a couple other areas upstairs that I like to decorate, and then of course in my son's room because it's so exciting. I love celebrating the seasons with him, and I'm just going to take you through that entire journey and also add in some cozy fall things in my weekly home resets. So again, thank you so much for being here. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you part of my YouTube family, and I hope you have a beautiful day. Happy fall!
Open up the window, I'm breathing in the last of September. I can feel the wind blow, and the late summer sky is like a giant ember. Everything is turning into gold when the autumn leaves are playing chase. It puts a smile up on my face. They leave that
Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Delaney and this is Home by Delaney. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you part 1 of my 2025 fall decorating series, and we are starting here in the living room. I am so excited to share this with you. Now, before we get too far, I do know that it's August and that it might feel early for some, but as content creators, we want to be able to get the content out for you to give you some decor ideas and inspiration before you're ready to decorate. Now, that being said, I hope these videos give you all of the cozy fall vibes, and I will be here for you whenever you're ready or however you want to celebrate your fall season. But I love decorating with classic fall colors, lots of oranges, creams, browns, neutral tones, mixing in some greens, and then of course lots of pumpkins and all things cozy. I did pick up some new pieces this year, but a lot of what I'm using is from years past. So I love bringing out those pieces to reuse and give me all of the nostalgia and memories. And it's just such a fun time. So if that all sounds like something that you are gonna love, you are in the right place. So sit back, relax, or decorate along with me. And I hope you enjoy this fall living room decorate with me.
Just one by one and whirl around there just for fun. Some are faster, some are slow, and some are...
All right, so we're going to start over here. I have this little side table underneath our living room window, and I have a little blanket ladder, floor vase. So I'm going to start here, then work my way around the room. But I wanted to share with you the things that I'll be decorating with today, because I do feel like most places you'll still be able to get some of the same things, even if they were from years past, or at least similar items. So first up are these really fun felt pumpkin stems from Hobby Lobby, and then these really nice leaf stems that have all of the cozy fall colors. My buttery pumpkin candle from Hobby Lobby, love, love. And then the new Hearth and Hand taper candles in this really pretty yellow gold color. This is a candelabra from the Hearth and Hand line last year. I don't know if they'll have this, but they'll have something similar, most likely. And then this is just a cozy throw blanket that I got from Amazon. So I'll try to have everything that I can linked in my description box through my LTK. But let's go ahead and decorate this part of the living room.
And some are low, dancing through the last days of September. Since I was a little child, every year for as long as I remember, all the leaves were running wild, going all the way until November.
So I'm starting over here with my floor vase and my blanket ladder. So I keep these like wooden twigs, branches, and they're year round. This floor vase is from At Home, and I love it because it matches like the everyday colors that I have in my home, and I love gold. So these pumpkin stems from Hobby Lobby are just such a fun addition. And then of course, I gotta add a blanket to the cozy blanket ladder. I don't really use this, it is mainly for decor, but this specific blanket is very cozy, so I could definitely grab it and use it. And then we're gonna move over to the table under the window and put these gorgeous stems in my favorite Hearth and Hand magnolia vases. And then we're gonna go ahead and add a couple of decor items that I just showed you.
Turn the world around us into gold. When the autumn
so next up we're gonna decorate these floating shelves up here, as well as put a little something something on the little lamp shelf and the little side tables next to our couch. So these gold frames are from At Home. These pumpkin prints are from Etsy, and I just printed them at Walgreens. These florals are from Hobby Lobby. I've been using these for a few years now, and I love them. They are so nostalgic to me at this point. These two pumpkins, I also have a green one, also from Hobby Lobby. This pumpkin is like a glass pumpkin, and this is from At Home from like 3 some years ago. And I just love the colors of this one because I definitely have a blue theme in the living room. That's just like part of my everyday decor. These super pretty, like misshapen amber glass vases are from Hobby Lobby. And then these amber glass vases are from Amazon. So let's go ahead and decorate with these gorgeous pieces.
But maybe someplace far from you and I. When the autumn leaves are playing chase, it puts a smile up on my face. They leave their branches one by one.
So we absolutely love this lamp that's like, you know, a little table at the same time, so we can keep drinks and remotes and whatnot on there. And then I also keep like everyday LED candles around my living room, including this spot. And then I'm just adding in a little amber vase with my fall eucalyptus. These floating shelves with my gallery wall above the couch are just my favorite. I got them last year, and it has been so fun showcasing some of my favorite decor items. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do, and I pretty much did the exact same thing as I did last year because I loved it so much. So this is your reminder that you don't need to change every single thing from year to year. You can keep bringing back the same pieces and keep decorating the same way and just changing it up and adding items as you want to.
I want and whirl around there just for fun. Some are faster, some are slow, and some are high and some are low. Dancing through the last days of September. When the autumn leaves are playing chase, it puts a smile up on my face.
And we do have 2 side tables in between like our big couch and then of course our reclining chair. And I'm just adding in more of my LED candles and that gorgeous glass blue pumpkin. And then on the other side table, I'll be adding a matching amber vase with fall eucalyptus and another fun pumpkin from Hobby Lobby.
Leave their branches one by one and whirl around there just for fun. Some are faster, some are slow, and some are high and some are low. Dancing through the last days of September. Dancing through the last days of September.
All right, so for the fireplace and the entertainment stand, these wood pumpkins, Hobby Lobby. Actually, you know what? Looking at this, everything is from Hobby Lobby. The brown pumpkins, these mini cosmos that I shared in my 2025 fall haul. This little Hey There pumpkin book stack. These LED candles that smell like pumpkin, so pretty. And then these pine cones, and they have so many types of like fillers. So I've had these for a few years, but yeah, so I'm going to use these to decorate the fireplace and the entertainment stand.
How come the stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away and show us where we are? What makes the sun go to sleep every night, and what's it dreaming of? I wonder.
Okay, so these fall candles, again, are my favorite. They smell like pumpkin, and they just give off the warmest glow when they're turned on, especially at night. I've had this dough bowl for a few years now, and it's from the Creative Co-op on Amazon, and I just love switching out the filler based on the season and the holiday. So that is exactly what I'm doing. And then over on my TV stand, I am watching Brittany Blaine right now on my TV. I absolutely love her channel and her decorating. But with the entertainment stand, we do have a toddler, so I need to keep it very simple these days. So I am kind of doing what I did last year, but switching up the florals. And then I do end up switching around what this looks like. So stay tuned for the end of this video where I share a full living room fall tour, both in the daytime and in the cozy evening.
How come the sky sometimes hides behind the clouds? Maybe it's just like me, a little bit scared of heights. Why does the rain always keep on pouring down when it's gray outside? It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. It really makes me wonder. I wonder. How come the trees get undressed when it's cold? And don't they miss the leaves they left behind? Could it be to make the ground shine like gold until winter comes? Until winter comes. Until winter comes. Makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. It really makes me wonder. Oh, I wonder.
And for my entryway, I am adding a Sherpa pumpkin from Hobby Lobby. It is a pillow, super duper cozy, and I absolutely love it. These orange maple leaf stems are from Target a couple of years ago, and this pumpkin rust colored pillow cover is from Amazon, and this fun pumpkin garland is from TJ Maxx a couple years ago. So we have an entryway tree that I'll be decorating. It's definitely like I have to remind myself that it needs to be more of a functional space, but I do love my decor, and it has like some shelves on the bottom that we can store shoes. And then this hanging basket is from Good Pick on Amazon, and I just love having a hanging basket here so that I can add all of my pretty seasonal florals and greenery and leaves.
Stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away and show us where we are. It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder.
So for adding some coziness to the couch, this blanket is from Target a few years ago. It is my favorite and it is like nostalgic to this point. And these pillow covers are from Amazon. They're super cozy and soft, and I absolutely love the design and the color, and they're super cheap. So we're going to cozy up the couch here, and it is just my favorite place to be. You can tell this is my side of the couch because I get the blanket. We have other blankets too, of course, but it's just the coziest spot. But I wanted to talk real quick about what the rest of my fall decorating is going to look like. So second video is going to be my fall coffee bar. Third is going to be my fall kitchen, and then followed by my fall bedroom and my fall front porch. And then of course we're going to have the coziest fall home tour. We're going to have tons of fall baking on my channel and just all of the coziness. So I hope you are here for it, but let's go ahead and see how everything turned out. And of course, I still have to show you how everything looks in the evening. It is oh so cozy with all of the candles lit, and it is just my favorite place to curl up on the couch watching a cozy Hallmark movie or some of my favorite YouTubers. But thank you so much for watching today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it and that it gave you some fall decorating inspiration and of course all the cozy fall vibes. Please like today's video, comment down below your favorite part and what you're excited for fall. And of course, please make sure you're subscribed to my channel. I would love to have you. But I will see you next time in my next fall decorating video. And I hope you have a beautiful day. Bye.
Open up the window, I'm breathing in the last of September. I can feel the wind blow, and the late summer sky is like a giant ember. Everything is turning into gold when the autumn leaves are playing chase. It puts a smile up on my face.
Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. This is Home by Delaney and my name is Delaney. In today's video, I'm sharing with you part 2 of my 2025 fall decorating series, and we are here at my coffee bar. My coffee bar is by far one of my favorite places to decorate for any season or holiday. I love coffee so much. Anyways, I am decorating with tons of classic colors again, lots of oranges, pumpkins, some greens sprinkled in, and of course some neutral colors and all things pumpkin spice. So grab yourself a pumpkin spice latte, hot or iced, or if you want like a blended drink, a tea, just a cozy drink, and either decorate along with me or sit back and relax. I hope you enjoyed today's fall decorate with me video. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, so I want to share with you the items that I'm going to be using to decorate the coffee bar for fall. There's a lot here. My coffee bar is like my absolute favorite spot to decorate, and I've picked up a lot of pieces over the years. I don't think I have anything new though for my coffee bar this year, but let's go ahead and pumpkin everything. This was a Ray Dunn from TJ Maxx a couple of years ago, and then a lot of this is from Hobby Lobby. So these two little cupcake trays, tiers or whatever, Hobby Lobby. These little light up mugs, oh, Hobby Lobby. And this little barista gnome, these little spoons, this sign, Hobby Lobby, these little pitcher vases, Hobby Lobby. These, I want to say, these might have come from the Target dollar spot. They're just little cute Sherpa pumpkins. Orange mugs, Hobby Lobby. This, Hobby Lobby, Hobby Lobby, Hobby Lobby. These little espresso shot glasses, these little mason jar shot glasses. All of these signs here, Hobby Lobby. This is also Hobby Lobby. And this was from a random decor store near me, but it's this nice little Collins brand that I love. And then I'm gonna decorate using Baby's Breath from Hobby Lobby, my favorite fall eucalyptus from Hobby Lobby. And then I also have these little white pumpkin mugs. These are actually from a hide and eek from Target last year, I want to say. And then I also have some of these Ray Dunn towels that say pumpkin everything, which match my mug. So that's it. We'll see. Obviously, I still have everything else that's going to go in the kitchen and throughout the house, so might change some things out, but let's go ahead and get started.
branches one by one and whirl around there just for fun. Some are faster, some are slow, and some are high and some are low. Dancing through the last days of September.
And it is not a coffee bar without all of the coffee syrups and sauces, and Tarani is my absolute favorite for sauces. And then I use the Jordan's skinny syrups for my syrup bottles up there. But on this lower shelf, this is where I keep the sauces, and I'm just adding in all of these pieces from Hobby Lobby. And then that top shelf, of course, is all of my syrups. And then here on the other floating shelves, again, I'm just adding in my decor pieces, and I like to decorate like symmetrically but in diagonals, so you can see that on the lower left shelf I have an orange vase with eucalyptus and a little light up latte. So I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing for this upper right shelf and just kind of switch things around until, I feel like it just makes sense to me, and that's just like the fun part of decorating. I like to do a mix of like everyday coffee decor and then of course my seasonal holiday coffee bar decor. Fall is definitely more on the most pieces are going to be seasonal, so that's always just super fun.
Since I was a little child, every year for as long as I remember, all the leaves were running wild, going all the way until November. Turn the world around us into gold.
And then moving over, so this cabinet here is from At Home. We got it when we moved in like 4 years ago, and I love it. I use it for all of my coffee mugs, hence the coffee bar. This tier tray is from Creative Co-op on Amazon, and I absolutely love, love, love it. So again, I'm just going to bring in my coffee decor pieces, decorating symmetrically as much as I can and balancing the colors. And of course I have my pumpkin spice coffee bar sign up in the front. And then oh my gosh, I absolutely love this pumpkin shaped little creamer and the little pumpkin shaped espresso mugs. Everything is just so fun, and when I tell you like how happy I was while decorating, I mean it. Like I was just totally in my element. This is my season, and I love, love, love all things pumpkin spice. So definitely stick around for the end of this video. I'm going to share with you a brown sugar iced pumpkin spice latte recipe with cold foam using my Nespresso Virtuo. So super delicious, but this decorating is giving me everything right now.
When the autumn leaves are playing chase, it puts a smile up on my face. They leave their branches one by one and whirl around there just for fun. Some are faster, some are slow, and some are high and some are low. Dancing.
And then over here I have it's technically a little pot rack, but I just love it because I love adding mugs and towels and just other hanging decor pieces. So that's exactly what we're doing, bringing in my pumpkin everything little towel and the 2 white pumpkin mugs and a little pumpkin spice sign. And again, it's just all things pumpkin spice right now, and that is exactly what I want.
Through the last days of September.
And yes, we do have 2 coffee machines. We have an espresso virtuo and a K-Cafe Keurig, and we love them both. I mainly use the Nespresso. My husband mainly uses the Keurig, but I still do use the Keurig. It's just easy, and I love making at-home lattes with my Nespresso. So I have this little gold bar cart from Amazon, and I thought it would be fun to add in some, of course, more fall pieces here. So I keep this gorgeous call at home, it is a home decor book. And I do use it as decor. So I'm going to style that with my little mug with eucalyptus and then add in my little Hello Fall sign at the bottom. But this is how everything turned out. And it's a small space, but it is probably my favorite spot in our entire house. So please enjoy this mini tour, and then we'll go ahead and make an iced brown sugar pumpkin spice latte.
But maybe someplace far from you and I. When the autumn leaves are playing chase, it puts a smile up on my face. They leave their branches one by one and whirl around there just for fun. Some are faster, some are slow, and some are dancing through the last days of September. When the autumn leaves are playing chase, it puts a smile up on my face. They leave their branches one by one and whirl around there just for fun. Some are faster, some are slow, and some are
Okay, so the first step, and you don't need to do this part, but you can make some cold foam, and there's a lot of fun DIY ways that you can make cold foam. My Nespresso Virtuo frother does have a cold foam setting, so I love that. And then you're going to, of course, the brown sugar part, add in a tablespoon of brown sugar into an espresso glass or just into the bottom of your cup. And then of course you want to pull your espresso shots. I am using my double espresso Scuro in this, and I absolutely love it, but it is just so delicious. So you're going to pour the shots over the brown sugar and to let those notes mix together. And I did put some of the pumpkin pie Tarani sauce into my glass already, and then of course we're going to mix the espresso into the pumpkin sauce. And then you're going to add your milk. I love oat milk. I use the unsweetened, I think it's Planet Oat. You'll see it here in a moment. And I like to do a little bit of a lighter ice. And then I will add the cold foam and some pumpkin pie spice on top.
dancing through the last days of September. Dancing through the last days of September.
that is going to be it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed my 2025 fall coffee bar decorate with me, and that it gave you all of the cozy autumn vibes and all things pumpkin spice. And I have a few more fall decorate videos coming out still, so stay tuned. Please like and subscribe, and have a beautiful day. Bye.
Open up the window, I'm breathing in the last of September. I can feel the wind blow, and the late summer sky is like a giant ember. Everything is turning into gold when the autumn leaves are playing chase. It puts a smile up on my face. They leave their branches one by one and whirl around there just for fun. Some are faster.
Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Delaney and this is Home by Delaney. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you part 3 of my fall decorating series for 2025. I am so excited to share this video with you. I absolutely love how my kitchen turned out for fall. I'm definitely decorating with tons of classic fall colors, lots of oranges, greens, amber, rust tones, and of course lots of fall florals and stems, all the pumpkins, leaves, just anything and everything pumpkin spice and all the cozy fall vibes. So sit back, relax, or decorate along with me. Be sure to stay tuned for the rest of this video, where I will show you not only a cozy kitchen fall tour, but also my absolute favorite pumpkin chocolate chip muffin recipe. Thank you so much for being here. All right, so for fall kitchen decor, this is the collection that I have that I plan on using for the countertops, as well as this shelf up here and more countertops. So over here I've got 2 little pumpkin bowls that are from Hobby Lobby. I have an orange and white one. These like ceramic bowls are also from Hobby Lobby. These little canisters, Hobby Lobby. These are new this year, these maple leaves from Hobby Lobby. Actually, I'm gonna be honest, everything is pretty much from Hobby Lobby. All these little signs are from Hobby Lobby. This little reversible sign, super cute, is from a local decor store. These canisters are Hobby Lobby. These little vases, pitchers, whatever you want to call them. And these vases are from Hobby Lobby. These ones are from Amazon. The Ray Dunn is from like TJ Maxx. And then this little bowl, this little beaded garland, and these towels are all from Hobby Lobby, as well as one of my favorites right there is from Hobby Lobby. So let's go ahead and start decorating.
Some are slow and some are high and some are low, dancing through the last days of September. Since I was a little child. Every year for as long as I remember, all the leaves were running wild, going on.
So this floating shelf here in the kitchen is one of my absolute favorite places to decorate. So I am using some of the same pieces here as last year, but of course bringing in a few new pieces and just playing around with things. Again, I like to decorate symmetrically. So I have those maple leaves, one on each side, one of those little green vases with the florals on each side, one of these amber vases with the baby's breath on each side, and the pumpkins on each side. So I love the way this turns out, and I do change it around a little bit and add in a different sign. So definitely stay tuned for that. This tray here is from Hearth and Hand. It's on the corner of our kitchen countertops, and I love it so much. Bringing in my Rae Dunn measuring cups. I don't decorate so much with Rae Dunn, but I do have a lot of Halloween pieces from Rae Dunn that I love. So I'll definitely be using those when I decorate for Halloween. But this tier tray is just so fun to decorate with. And again, I like to decorate symmetrically and in diagonals. So you'll definitely see that theme as I place some of the items here.
All the way until November. Turn the world around us into gold. When the autumn leaves are playing chase, it puts a smile up on my face. They leave their branches one by one and whirl around there just for fun. Some are faster, some are slow, and some are high and some are low. Dancing through the last days of September. I wonder where they're going.
And then moving over to the corner of my kitchen countertops, on the other side, I have this tray here, adding in this super pretty pumpkin hand towel, my Hearth and Hand cookbook holder, a lamp that I keep here that I love for the extra lighting, and then I'm bringing in my new pumpkin cookbook. It is so cozy, and I cannot wait to bake all the recipes out of this fall season. And then I'm just adding in an amber vase with my favorite fall eucalyptus that I have decorated around the home.
Flight of swallows sailing through the sky. There's no way of knowing, but maybe someplace far from you and I.
This little glass pumpkin jar is also from Hobby Lobby, along with those wicker pumpkins. And I did have this little like raised brown board that I actually changed out, so stay tuned for that. This pumpkin sign from Hobby Lobby is my absolute favorite. This marble tray is new from Target. I was just excited to, bring in a couple of new like everyday pieces as well. And I thought this would be a perfect spot on here to put like our salt and pepper holders and this oil dispenser. And then of course some more fall decor. And this is probably like such a minimal change, but it ended up being one of my absolute favorite parts of my entire fall kitchen. And then over here above the oven, I have a little 3M shelf, and I just thought that these 4 little orange pumpkins that spell out fall would go perfectly here.
When the autumn leaves are playing chase, it puts a smile up on my face. They leave their branches one by one and whirl around there just for fun. Some are faster, some are slow, and some are high and some are September. When the autumn leaves are playing chases, puts a smile up on my...
So above our kitchen cabinets, I definitely like to have some decor because otherwise there's a pretty big blank space up there. So I have some everyday vases that I have from Hobby Lobby. So I'm bringing in some more of my favorite silver dollar eucalyptus. That's this gorgeous burnt orange and yellow colors from Hobby Lobby, and they still do have these, so I absolutely love it. And then I am bringing in some more fall eucalyptus, and I'm just kind of spreading it out into these wire pumpkins that again are also from Hobby Lobby. And this was like a new thing that I did this year, but I just thought it would be fun because then I have them on some risers on top of, you know, the kitchen cabinets. So I think it was a quick and easy but cute little addition. And then I add in some more eucalyptus into a different vase as well. And then above there I just have, you know, some baskets as well, and some decorative cutting boards, and you know, just more kitchen decor stuff like that.
They leave their branches one by one and whirl around there just for fun. Some are faster, some are slow, and some are high and some are low. Dancing through the last days of September. Dancing through the last days of September.
Adding in a few more pieces in some smaller spots. So I have this, technically it's a pot holder on the side of our kitchen island. So I'm bringing in another pumpkin hand towel and a little beaded garland with my everyday boards here to just add in a little fall touch here. And then on our garage door, I'm adding in the orange wreath that matches my other orange florals that I've had for several years now, and I absolutely love it.
Come a little closer, I wanna dance with you. Everything's moving slower, I don't know what it is you do. I've been looking at you all night, trying to figure you.
In the corner of our kitchen island, I have this gold tray from Hobby Lobby that I am keeping on there kind of as everyday decor. And then I'm just creating this simple vignette and of course a fall candle. And then next to my floating shelf here in the kitchen, I'm adding in my absolute favorite Farm Fresh Autumn Harvest gorgeous brass sign from Hobby Lobby. This has been very popular over the last couple of years, and you know, I can totally see why. The perfect fall colors, and it just brings in all of the fall vibes. So I absolutely love having it here. And then again, I brought in this another marble tray, and I'm using it as our dish soap holder. And I do have my Acorn Spice Mrs. Meyer's hand soap, dish soap, and multi-surface cleaning spray. And then I'm just adding in another fall touch here, and I just bring in a little pumpkin, and it is so simple, yet I absolutely love it. And then here I'm doing a little DIY. So across from our kitchen table, we have our powder bath and a little closet, and I have a mirror on the wall between there, and I love having a little seasonal wreath. So this is a mini wreath from Hobby Lobby, and it is very green, and it has some browns in it. It is part of their fall decor, but I thought let's add a orange velvet ribbon bow on it. So I'm watching a TikTok here trying to get my bow all tied, and it took several attempts, but we did get it. And then I'm just using a zip tie to tie it on there, and I absolutely love how this turned out.
I just wanna make you smile. Hold your hand in my hand, looking at the sunset. Man, you're looking good tonight. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing that's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Falling in love. You set my wheels in motion. I'm going crazy for you. Eyes blue like the ocean. I can see you want this too. Cause you've been looking at me all night, trying to figure me out. I just wanna let you know. And I ain't playing no games, baby, you won't change. I only want you. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, it's making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing that's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Yeah, I'm falling in love. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes.
And then moving over to our kitchen table. So this table runner is from Amazon, and this tray here is Hearth and Hand. So it matches the tier tray that I have in the kitchen on the countertops. This black vase is also from Target. And then I'm bringing in my absolute favorite orange Cosmos from Hobby Lobby. And then they also had these really pretty cream ones and brown ones. So I got those new this year, and I am sprinkling them in, and they are just my favorite. They're absolutely gorgeous. And then I have this glass cloche here that I'm adding in a little pine cone and white pumpkin mix. They're like mini. And then I have a gold pumpkin canister from Target from last year. And then I'm also bringing in some new marble coasters that are that match the two trays that I showed you in the kitchen. So keeping it functional, but also creating my little fall vignette here on the tray. I never set the table with you know, plates and silverware on, all of that kind of stuff. So we just have the table runner in the centerpiece, and that is good enough for me for this space.
It's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling.
And this is how my fall kitchen turned out for 2025. So I'm showing it in both the daylight, even though there's no windows in the kitchen, and then also in the evening with some cozy ambiance lighting. And of course, stick around for the end of this video where I share with you my favorite pumpkin chocolate chip recipe. You will not want to miss it.
It's what you're doing that's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Yeah, I'm falling in love.
out from the sunshine on my face. So dehydrated, don't know what to say. Who's sleeping by my side? What did I do last night? Can someone make this headache go away? Yesterday was supposed to be quiet. Being to myself and sit in silence. Until I got a call, my friend showed up at my door. They wanted me to go out for a while. We were dancing in the dark with a feeling in our eyes. Felt like we had it all. We were dancing in the dark. We were dancing in the dark. Wow, oh, 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 wow, oh, 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 wow, oh, oh, wow, oh, oh, wow, oh, 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 wow, oh, 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 wow, oh, oh, wow, oh, oh. Every morning after feels the same. I know I only have myself to blame for drinking way too much. I guess I got caught up. Can someone make this headache go away? We were dancing in the dark with a feeling in our eyes. Felt like we had it all. We were dancing in the dark. We were dancing in the dark. We were dancing in the dark with a feeling in our eyes. Felt like we had it all. We were dancing in the dark. We were dancing in the dark. Wow, oh, 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 wow, oh, 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 wow, oh, oh, wow, oh, oh, wow, oh, 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 wow, oh, 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 wow, oh, oh, wow, oh, oh.
Okay, so this pumpkin chocolate chip muffin recipe is from Kaylin Cash here on YouTube. These are so delicious, and you're gonna want to start with 1 2/3 cup of flour, 1 cup of sugar, then 1 teaspoon of pumpkin spice. This is my absolute favorite. I always stock up on it every fall because I go through so much of it for baking and for topping on my drinks. And then of course 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1/4 teaspoon baking powder, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And then you're going to want to mix that all together. One of my favorite things about this recipe is that you only use 1 bowl. And then you're going to put in 2 eggs, 1 cup of pumpkin puree. I always get a little bothered by like the leftover pumpkin in a can, but this is great. Also, if you have dogs, you can just add it on to their dog food, and it is a great treat for them. So that's what I like to do when I have some leftover pumpkin. And then you're going to mix that all together and really get your hand in there. I don't have like a KitchenAid mixer. I do have a hand mixer, but I was just using a regular whisk on this day. After it is all mixed up, you're going to add in 1/2 cup of both milk and white chocolate chips, and then be sure to keep those out because we'll sprinkle more on the top once we put these into the cupcake liners. But go ahead and mix all of your chocolate chips in. And then the cupcake liners I have are so sweet because they have like the tulip kind of lining. So I'll definitely have these linked in my LTK. And then I'm just using a scoop, and you only want to fill them about 3/4 the way full. This recipe does make about 12 muffins, so keep that in mind. And then of course you want your oven preheated at 350 degrees and bake it for 20 to 25 minutes until you know, there's no more gooiness in the center when you put in like a toothpick or anything like that. You will get a nice light brown on the top, but again, make sure that you save your milk chocolate and white chocolate chips to sprinkle on the top. Let me know in the comments if you try these. They're so easy to make and so delicious and so perfect for fall. That is going to be it for my 2025 Fall Kitchen Decorate With Me. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like and subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you. Stay tuned for tons more fall decorating. I love this season so much. Thank you so much. Bye.
Open up the window, I'm breathing in the last of September. I can feel the wind blow, and the late summer sky is like a giant ember. Everything is turning into gold when the autumn leaves are playing chase. It puts a smile up on my...
Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. My name is Delaney and this is Home by Delaney, and in today's video I am so excited to share with you part 4 of my Fall 2025 Decorate With Me series, and today we are here in our bedroom. I absolutely love how it turns out. As you can see, I definitely have like a orange and blue theme going on, and a lot more golds and rusts as far as leaves. Of course, lots of pumpkins, and then of course neutrals and brown tones as well. So I am just really excited with how this turns out, and I cannot wait to share it with you. Don't worry, we still have some more fall decorating to come. I hope you're enjoying the series so far. I'll have it linked down below in my description box if you have missed my other 3 videos. So far we have decorated the living room, coffee bar, and the kitchen, and then of course we have the bedroom, and then we still have some smaller spaces like the front porch, some other areas upstairs, bathrooms and whatnot. So go ahead, sit back and relax, or decorate along with me and enjoy today's video. Thank you so much for being here. All right, so I want to share with you what I plan on using to decorate our master bedroom. So most everything is from years past, but I'll tell you where everything is from and of course what's new this year. So this bowl filler, pine cones, all from Hobby Lobby, and I love the blue. As you can see, I've got lots of blues because that's definitely a theme that I have in my bedroom. So mixing it with the oranges makes me just so happy. This garland and these stems are new this year from Target. They're the Hearth and Hand, and it's this like rust eucalyptus, and I love it. So excited. Over here, this sweater pumpkin garland is Hobby Lobby. I'm gonna be honest, most of this is from Hobby Lobby, but this little I love you more than pumpkin anything. This little I love fall most of all. This was actually from a decor store near me that is now closed, which is so sad. Also from that decor store, I've got this set of pumpkins that I love so much. And then again, so Hobby Lobby, book stacks, Hello Pumpkin, these really pretty wooden pumpkins, these new pumpkin candles that I'm so excited for, this light up pumpkin, and actually that might be it from Hobby Lobby because so I printed these out. I bought them on Etsy, printed them out at Walgreens to switch out in some frames. This little pumpkin is from Target last year. These 2 pumpkins are from At Home a couple years ago. And then all of these are from Target a few years ago. So as you can see, definitely got more of like a neutral theme going on, but of course gotta have my classic oranges, and I just love that combination of blue and orange. So let's go ahead and start decorating.
They leave their branches one by one and whirl around there just for fun. Some are faster, some are slow, and some are high and some are low, dancing through the last days of September. Since I was a little child.
All right, so we're starting over here on one of our dresser tops, and I love to keep my brass bowl and this brass vase and this blue vase up year round, and then just kind of switch things around with seasonal decor. So that's exactly what we're doing in my brass bowl. I'm adding in some pine cone filler and some white and blue pumpkins because I love my blue and orange and just natural tones kind of theme for our bedroom. And these pumpkins, like I said, are from Hobby Lobby, and then I'm bringing in those other blue and cream pumpkins, and I just love that little space. These floating shelves are from Target, and they're not like my favorite. I don't know. They're kind of awkward with the size, but they're also kind of fun to decorate. So I go back and forth about wanting to switch these out, but then they were kind of a pain to get into the wall, and it would be a lot to clean up. So for now, we are decorating it as is, and I always love how it turns out though, and I just really love all of my fall decor pieces, and especially the ones that I bring back year after year. It just makes me so happy. And as you know, I like to decorate in like symmetrical, but like diagonal, if that makes sense. So those little felt pumpkins with the patterns on them, they're, not quite next to each other, but one's on the left on the bottom, one's on the right on the top. Same thing with the candles. And then we're coming over here to my other dresser top, and we kind of have a nice little media station on this. So I have a little tray here that I love to decorate. This brass tray is also from Target, and so is both of the vases that you'll see me decorate with. And these new florals, or leaves I should say, are just absolutely gorgeous, and I love them. So I'm just making a little vignette here on this tray with my 2 vases from Target, and of course a pumpkin. And then this pumpkin, it's like spice pumpkin and patchouli, a candle from Bath and Body Works, is heavenly. So highly suggest trying this one out.
Every year for as long as I remember, all the leaves were running wild, going all the way until November. Turn the world around us into gold. When the autumn leaves are playing chase it, puts a smile up on my face. They leave their branches one by one and whirl around there just for fun. Some are faster, some are slow, and some are high and some are low, dancing through the last days of September. I wonder where they're going, the flight of swallows sailing through the sky. There's no way of knowing, but maybe someplace far from you and I. When the autumn leaves are playing chase it, puts a smile up on my face. They leave the
And then I have these sets of 2 floating shelves above the tier tray, and I got the pumpkin LED candles from Hobby Lobby. I love them. They're perfect. They match the colors in my bedroom so well. And then I got these prints off of Etsy and just printed them at Walgreens. And I just love the little nod to fall. And again, just decorating in my symmetrical but diagonal way. And I really love this spot. Then this shelf in our bedroom is really special. It kind of has like a timeline of our love story from the top shelf to the bottom shelf. And I have a little shadow box on the top with some of our wedding stuff. So I'm just adding in this little set of 3 wood pumpkins. And then of course some hops to my taller brass vase to bring in some of those fall vibes here still. And then over next to this shelf, I have our window, and I love how it brings in such gorgeous light into our room. And these drapes are just really light, and so I thought it would be fun to add my Hobby Lobby felt pumpkin garland on here. I know they still sell this, but I have the blue one, orange one, and cream one. So I'm adding in the blue and orange ones here and then saving the cream one for another space in our home. But because I did get a new fall garland to put over our headboard, I thought, let's go ahead and put these garlands right here. And I really love how this turned out.
branches one by one and whirl around there just for fun. Some are faster, some are slow, and
And here's the garland that I was talking about. Like I said, this is from Target and I am in love with it. So, and I could have gotten a second one. I feel like this one was like $20 or $30. So it's not like super cheap, but it is really good quality. So I went ahead and just centered it here, and I just love how natural it looks. This is probably one of my favorite fall decor purchases of the 2025 season. So I'm going to style this on the headboard, and then we're going to go ahead and make the bed with some cozy throw pillows and of course some fall blankets.
I wake up from the sunshine on my face, so dehydrated, don't know what to say. Who's sleeping by my side? What did I do last night? Can someone make this headache go away? Yesterday was supposed to be quiet, being to myself and sit in silence.
So I keep these two blue throw pillows up year round, and then this more, it's like a 12 by 20 pillow. I like to keep that one up, I like to switch out the pillow covers based off of the season. So I love this rust orange color. And then lastly, I'm bringing in my favorite, I should say one of my favorite fall blankets that I have from Target from a couple of years ago. And then last final touch for our bathroom door, I'm just adding in this mini gold wreath from Hearth and Hand. And then let's go ahead and see how the bedroom turned out. I love it. This is one of my favorite places in our home because I feel like I can just come in here and relax instantly, and the fall vibes are vibing, and it's probably my favorite way it has turned out for all the years I've been decorating in this home. So enjoy this little fall bedroom tour.
Until I got a call, my friend showed up at my door. They wanted me to go out for a while. We were dancing in the dark with a feeling in our eyes. Felt like we had it all. We were dancing in the dark. We were dancing in the dark. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Every morning after feels the same. I know I only have myself to blame for drinking way too much. I guess I got caught up. Can someone make this headache go away? We were dancing in the dark with a feeling in our eyes. Felt like we had it all. We were dancing in the dark. We were dancing in the dark. We were dancing in the dark with a feeling in our eyes. Felt like we had it all.
And of course, we have to have all the cozy lighting to make all the fall evenings as cozy as can be. But that is going to be it for today's video. I still have one more part of my 2025 fall decorating series, and then of course a fall home tour. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Please like and subscribe if you haven't yet. I would love to have you, and I hope you are having the coziest start to September. Thank you for being here. Bye.
We were dancing in the dark. We were dancing in the dark. Whoa, oh, 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 whoa, oh, 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 whoa, oh, oh, whoa, oh, oh, whoa, oh, 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 whoa, oh, 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 whoa, oh, oh, whoa, oh, oh.
Open up the window. I'm breathing in the last of September. I can feel the wind blow, and the late summer sky is like a giant ember. Everything is turning into gold. When the autumn leaves are playing chase, it puts a smile up on my face. They leave their branches one by one and whirl around there just for fun. Some are faster.
Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Delaney and this is Home by Delaney. This is the final part 5 of my 2025 fall decorating series, and it is so bittersweet to wrap up this series, but I am loving my home for fall. So today's video we are going to finish up decorating with the front porch. We're also going to head in to a couple of bathrooms, add a few cozy fall touches, and then head upstairs. And I have some spaces in our hallway on our landing and some tabletop surfaces and floating shelves that I want to decorate, as well as in my son's room. So if you're here for it, stick around, grab a cozy drink, or decorate along with me. I am, again, just loving how everything is turning out. So we are starting here on the front porch, and I did pick up some new garland, and these are from Michael's, and they were extremely affordable. I want to say they were like $6 a piece, and I got 4 strands of them, and I just... oh, these scream fall to me, and it is actually such good quality. So I'm going to go ahead and style this around our door before I add my wreath.
Some are slow and some are high and some are low, dancing through the last days of September. Since I was a little child, every year for as long as I remember, all the leaves were running wild, going all the way until November. Turn the world around us into gold. When the autumn leaves are playing chase, it
These foam mums are new this year from Amazon. They're absolutely gorgeous colors. I love the mix of the dark reds, the light browns, the oranges, and the like tan slash gold. And again, like I could buy real mums, I know, but to keep to keep them alive is really hard, and I don't trust myself. So getting a foam mums that last year after year makes me happy. So I'm just going to style these in these two pots, and I'm bringing in my tan and white plaid scatter rug from Hobby Lobby, and then I have a little pumpkin rug that I'm going to put over it that is also from Hobby Lobby. And I'm going to keep my lanterns that I love from Walmart here year round, as well as put some mums next to the welcome sign.
Some are faster, some are slow, and some are high and some are low. Dancing through the last days of September. I wonder where they're going, the flight of swallows sailing through the sky. There's no way of knowing, but maybe someplace far from you and I. When the autumn leaves are playing chase, it puts a smile up on my face. They leave their branches one by one and whirl around there just for fun. Some are faster, some are slow, and some are high and some are...
And then over here, I'm adding in a little kind of fall moment with a stack of pumpkins. So these orange stackable pumpkins are from Hobby Lobby. I absolutely love them. They are fantastic quality. And I'm trying to style this extra garland that I had. I only used 3 on my doorway, and I end up changing it. So definitely stick around for the little tour of the front porch, because I did paint some faux pumpkins as well that I just love. And then I did get new outdoor pillow covers that just have this really pretty and simple like brown fall leaf and flower design. So these are super sweet. And then I'm going to add that second pot of mums over here as well.
Dancing through the last days of September. When the autumn leaves are playing chase, it puts a smile up on my face. They leave their branches one by one and whirl around there just for fun. Some are faster, some are slow, and some are
And although our front porch is pretty small, I think we can do so much with it. And I absolutely love how this turned out. So this is a little daytime view, and then of course we'll do a nighttime view with the lanterns all lit up. And it's just really cozy out here to come out, read a book, have some coffee in the morning, have a glass of wine in the evening, and I just love it.
The last days of September. Dancing through the last days of September.
And then over here in our powder bath, I'm just adding in a few touches. This sign was a DIY project with some girlfriends a couple of years ago, bringing in some of the pumpkin pecan waffles, foaming hand soap, and the sweet cinnamon pumpkin wallflower from Bath and Body Works. And it just smells like fall whenever you wash your hands or even just walk into that bathroom. So I absolutely love it. And then if you guys remember, a couple of years ago, Target Dollar Spot had this gorgeous amber pumpkin that lit up, and I ended up taking out the fairy lights because they, had stopped working, and I added in a tea light candle that has a timer. So I'm going to put it here on this cubicle. This orange vase is also from the Target Dollar Spot a few years ago, and then I'm just bringing in some of my favorite fall eucalyptus. But I got this idea from Miller Family Vibes. I absolutely love her channel, so I thought that would be a perfect addition to this little space to make a vignette. And then I'm going to bring in some white pumpkin chai, Bath and Body Works lotion, so that whenever guests are over or just us, we have some nice fall scented hand lotion.
I wanna dance with you. Everything's moving slower. I don't know what it is you do. I've been looking at you all night, trying to figure you out. I just wanna make you smile. Hold your hand in my hand, looking at the sunset. Man, you're looking good tonight. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes.
And then we're gonna head upstairs. So this black cabinet is on the landing at the top of our stairs. So I'm just bringing in this gorgeous amber vase, and this is from Threshold, either I think last year or the year before, but it is huge and amazing, and I love it. These really pretty fall eucalyptus stems are also from Hobby Lobby, so I'm just styling 3 of them here in this vase. And then I'm going to bring in 2 gold clear glass pumpkins from Target from last year. And then of course some LED candles that come on with a timer that make it super uber cozy when we're coming up the stairs to start our nighttime routine. So just a couple simple touches to this space right here.
It's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing that's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Falling in love. You set my wheels in motion. I'm going crazy for you. I feel like the ocean. I can see you want this too. 'Cause you've been looking at me all night, trying to figure me out. I just wanna let you know. And I ain't playing no games, baby, you won't change. I only want you. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing that's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Yeah, I'm falling in love.
Okay, so this shelf here is in our upstairs hallway, and it's kind of like our dog shrine, as you can see. When I show you how it turns out, we have a bunch of wall art and pictures for our pugs. But of course, I wanted to add some really simple fall touches to this little shelf, whatever you want to call it, right here. And again, it's super simple, but you know, even just a little touch of fall makes me happy. And a lot of these things are things that I've had from years past. So these little ombre pumpkins are from Target Dollar Spot. That orange blanket at the bottom of the shelf was also Target Dollar Spot. And then a lot of other things are just from like, you know, Hobby Lobby and other places that I've had over the years. So mixing in some seasonal fall decor with my everyday decor here.
I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing that's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Yeah, I'm falling in
All right, so this floating shelf is at the end of our hallway between my son's room and the office. And I just love creating a seasonal moment here. So all the amber vases are from Hobby Lobby, and so is this really pretty pumpkin picture. And these orange pumpkins are from Target last year, as well as these gorgeous like rustic eucalyptus stems. So again, just bringing in some simple fall touches here, and I love the colors and just bringing in different elements of my favorite decor that I've had over the years.
Remember me, I remember you.
And then finally, we're going to decorate in my son's bathroom and his room. Again, so simple. So I'm adding in these really pretty gold hydrangeas from Hobby Lobby, and this little plaid pumpkin and gnome is from a local decor store near to me that has actually since closed down, which is super sad, but still super cute decor that I have collected over the years. And then I am bringing in a pumpkin. It's the buttery pumpkin diffuser from Hobby Lobby to have in here. And oh, it again smells so good every time you walk in. And then here in my son's room, we have his dresser, and I keep a tier tray on here that I love decorating for all the different seasons and holidays. And all of these little signs and knickknacks are either from Target Dollar Spot over the last couple of years or from Hobby Lobby. And so just keeping it simple, but I always love decorating tier trays. I think it is so fun, and I'm always on the hunt on finding like fun, like kid friendly seasonal items. So I love how his fall tier tray turned out.
Been thinking about you more than ever. I guess I'm lonely. I'm starting to grow old, and I thought my youth would last forever. Take me back to when we were kids and didn't care if we were acting stupid, 'cause all we had was us. If I close my eyes and think about us, I can see the person I know I should be. 'Cause honestly, I don't have no time to waste. I'm trying to come back to you, because now I see we were meant to be.
And then bringing in some fall books. The first is the Itsy Bitsy Pumpkin. It is the cutest thing ever, and I do have some sloth books over here too. I just liked the colors. My husband teases me because this is like mom's pick books, like, you know, editor's pick or whatever. Anyways, this is the Leaf Thief. Super cute book. Definitely check it out. There was an old lady who swallowed some leaves. They have a bunch of books, by the way, and then it's Pumpkin Day Mouse. So these were all super sweet. We have already read all of them and give you all the fall vibes. So I love bringing that in for the different seasons and holidays. And then again, super simple here. I am just bringing in a little cute pumpkin fox that I got from Hobby Lobby. Like, I'm pretty sure I was pregnant with my son. And then a pumpkin. It's not really a pumpkin pillow, but it is a pretty soft pumpkin. So I'm just going to put it here on his chair. So that is pretty much it for fall decorating. Again, so bittersweet, but I just love how it turned out. And I will be coming out with a 2025 fall home tour here very, very soon. So hit that subscribe button if you haven't already so you don't miss that one. And then we are jumping in to all things Halloween. Spooky season is also so much fun here on my channel. So thank you again so much for watching, and please join my YouTube family. I would love to have you. All the holiday content to come is honestly something that you do not want to miss because it is just such a special time, and I love sharing it here with you. All right, thank you so much. Have a beautiful day. Bye.
Where are you now? Heard you live far away, but just tell me where and I'll come see ya.
Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Delaney and this is Home by Delaney. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you my 2025 fall home tour. I am so excited to share this with you. Fall is my favorite season, hands down, and it is just so cozy, and I love pumpkin everything. So I've decorated my entire home, living room, kitchen, coffee bar, bathrooms, front porch, bedrooms, upstairs, all things fall. Lots of classic orange colors, leaves, fall florals, and then of course tons of pumpkins, greens, neutral colors with browns and creams, and it is just a cozy oasis that I am so excited to share with you. So sit back and relax, grab a coffee, a hot chocolate, and just enjoy all the cozy fall vibes. And thank you so much for being here, and I hope you enjoy my 2025 fall home tour.